All right, knuckle up when y'all are ready.
I'm scared.
You cannot let your opponent feel your fear. I mean, hey, both of these players have gotten this far. At this point, I'd say that pretty much every match in the bracket is fairly lined up looking at it. All right, but let's analyze. Let's put on our analyzation hats. Both of these.
Thank you.
Matt is favoring doing the more straightforward shots, but Purple is overall getting the better aim. Ooh, saying, come at me. Come at me, wench! Ooh.
No, Jesus.
Hitting her with some of those advanced reflex. And you know, those shots are great, again, not just because they're harder to dodge, it's harder to see where they're coming from, but also because it delays how long your opponent can get their shield. Your ball is directly tied to your shield.
Thank you.
Purple taking the first point there. Oh. Whew. Gotta wake up. Might play a match myself. Gotta get hyped up for these next matches. Stamina as a caster. Ooh, and a second point coming out for Purple. Ooh. Matt going right underneath her with some of those shots. And also Purple is in yellow. Matthew is in purple. Again, very confusing. This keeps happening to me.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know how I caught that.
Come on. I'm just gonna keep on holding the thing here.
Thank you.
Oh, Matt getting the point. Matt getting a point up on the board. See, this is why I gotta wake up. Gotta get some coffee or something. Maybe that's what I'll do in between next matches. I fucking love coffee. I'd have coffee in my username if it wasn't nearly as cool as the one that I got. All right, both of these two are getting fancy with their throws, but not making much progress on the strikes. Ooh, almost nailing him there, though. Hey. Hello, Mr. Sloth. And still nothing too fancy. Oh. I'll remember to pick up that every 5 seconds and do a little dance.
Ugh.
Oh, and there's the third point! Those bounce shots are hard to hit, but, you know, again, sometimes, especially if you're not the highest on strikes, ooh, yeah, see how hard it is to even see that ball as it's going around? Sometimes, even when you're low on strikes, if you throw one of those out, you can catch your opponent. So, good strategy to play when you're low on strikes, but also won't probably net you a lot of strikes, which is why you see a lot of players, again, going right towards each other with the straightforward throws. Oof. I should be drinking tea. Tea is probably easier to get on as far as the amount of work that I have to put into it, but at the end of the day, I like coffee more. But out of all the teas that I like some oolong tea the best. Women of Sparc would be a good tournament. Ooh, that was a nasty straightforward throw coming out there from Matt.
Oh, missed.
Ooh, another one. He's really trying to curve him. My voice is starting to get tired. I'm not going to have a voice tomorrow for sure. I've hyped up too many of these matches today.
Oh, man.
You can tell that these two are tired, too. I mean, they've played, at least 4 to 5 matches apiece now? And they're only going to have to play more past this. So, stamina is just as much as skill in this game. Ooh, nice reflect there coming from Matt. I need to have a cough drop or something. Scratchy. Ooh. Oh, Matt taking his third point there. Really managing to get this back. But the victory does go to Purple Unicorn for the first round.
I can't believe that.
Oh, no. And Matt taking an early lead.
I'm a little overzealous in the blocking.
Overzealous. Earl Grey is great. Let me tell you something, though. If y'all haven't tried Lady Grey, Lady Grey is like Earl Grey, but better. With orange peel and other sorts of herbs in it that just make it taste delicious. So, and green tea's great. It's just hard to brew because of the specific temperature. So, as much as I like it, 90% of the time, I don't brew it correctly. These two are still just going at it. Matt doing a good job at preventing any strikes, getting his second point.
Own ball, no less.
Unicorn's getting tired. She's not playing nearly as good as she was at the beginning of this match. She might still be able to get it back, though. She's still got round 3 either way. Even if this round she goes 0-4, she'll still have next round.
Nope.
Ooh, nice reflect coming out there from Purple Unicorn. Yeah, it's still anyone's game. Ooh. Matt, though, slowly closing that strike gap. Really ensuring that his balls are going to be able to get out there uncontested.
I can't do the slap shots. It doesn't work.
Ooh, okay, she caught that one now. I thought that one was going to hit. She's got 7 strikes. She could start using them. Oh, there we go. Okay. She's using them more defensively. Ooh. Yeah, slap shots. Again, slap shot is the term for when the ball's coming back at you and you throw it right as you catch
Thank
it.
you.
Towards the end of the game, you can actually see how many throws you did in a round. And people who are slap shotting versus people who aren't. Purple Unicorn getting a point there. She's up on the board this round. If you're doing slap shots for every single one, you're just going to have more shots than your opponent at the end of the day. That means, ooh, and a second point too. That means, that means more strikes. That means possibly more opportunities for points. Heck, even more reflex if you're throwing it out more. There is a sizable strike difference, though. Matt still does have the advantage here, but Purple Unicorn has a round up on him. So if she can make it back, she can knock him out without even having to worry about round 3. Well, he still has to go through a round 3 no matter what. She got on her first strike. That first strike can be the hardest. Ooh, I thought that one hit her for sure. Ooh, we switched to first person there, right as a ball was about to smack him in the face. Sometimes virtual reality, if you don't have a virtual reality headset, I cannot overstate how realistic it can feel. And I do, especially when you get tired in this game, you've been playing for a while, and then all of a sudden, you get surprised by a ball coming right at your face at high speed. You can forget that, you can forget that this is a game, and your fight or flight kind of takes over at that point. That could play to your advantage. That could play to your disadvantage. Purple Unicorn slowly but surely. Oh, and Purple Unicorn takes the win.
Nice job.
Great game, y'all. Thank you for joining us, Matt. I know you're a new player too, so again, really appreciate all the new players who are coming into the tournament. Y'all's matches are awesome to watch. And we will go ahead and move on with the tournament. Fantastic match, y'all.